Sasuke and Boruto had traveled back in time to save Naruto. But while Sasuke and Boruto were walking with Jiraiya and Naruto, Sasuke couldn't help but think about his brother, Itachi, and what he would be doing right now. Probably on some mission for the Akatsuki. He knew it might mess up the timeline, but he just had to talk with his brother. Just to tell him that he was okay and he had his own family now. And Sasuke thought about how the conversation would go. While Jiraiya, Naruto, and Boruto were resting, Sasuke said he would be back in a few hours. Sasuke had learned of Itachi's location, and he was heading directly there. And with Sasuke's speed, it would be no problem. Eventually, after traveling for about an hour, Sasuke had reached the location of Itachi, along with Kisame, who was traveling with him. Finally, Sasuke saw Itachi, and he dove into the bushes, looking at his brother, who was just walking casually with Kisame. But before Kisame could react, Sasuke knocked him out with a chop to the neck, easily. Itachi looked at Sasuke and asked, "Who are you?" Sasuke smiled and said, "I think you know who I am, brother." Sasuke then activated Sharingan, to which Itachi's reaction was smiling. "So you found a way to go back in time. You've grown strong, little brother. I'm proud of you." This drew a tear to Sasuke's eye. Sasuke then started to burst into tears. Then Itachi walked over to Sasuke and tapped his forehead, like he always did, signaling their brotherly bond. This caused Sasuke to stop crying, and he looked at Itachi, and the two began to talk about his life. He said that he was married now, and he had a kid, a daughter, and her name was Sarada Uchiha. Itachi was proud of his little brother. He lived on, started his own family, and continued the Uchiha legacy. Sasuke then said something that caused Itachi to know about his future. Sasuke said that he missed him, and he knew the truth about everything. Itachi knew that one day his brother would find out the truth, and that his brother would probably kill him. Sasuke wanted to save his brother, but he knew that he couldn't, and Itachi saw this in Sasuke's eyes. Itachi then said, "No, if you save me, you'll mess up the timeline, little brother." Sasuke wanted to, but he knew Itachi was right. Plus, he had a job to do, and that was to protect Kid Naruto. But first, Sasuke wanted to show Itachi how strong he had actually become. He showed Itachi his EMS, and then he lifted his eye patch to reveal the Rinnegan. Itachi smiled once more, knowing that one day Sasuke would become the strongest of the Uchiha, and one of the strongest to ever exist. Itachi then walked up and put his forehead on Sasuke's, saying, "I'm proud of you, little brother. But you have to go, and time has to move on, as it should." Sasuke smiled and nodded. Sasuke started to prepare a genjutsu to erase Itachi's memories, and Kisame's memories as well from being knocked out. But before Sasuke did, Itachi said one last thing. "I will always be with you, and I will always watch over you, little brother." Sasuke smiled once more, and one last tear shed from his eyes. Then Sasuke activated his genjutsu and erased the memories of Itachi and Kisame. Sasuke then disappeared and returned to where Boruto, Jiraiya, and Naruto was, smiling as he did, thinking about his older brother, Itachi.